Alright, so today I'm going to be telling you the top 10 best Hampton Bay fans made today. So let's get started. So number 10 is the Hampton Bay Reddington. Now the Reddingtons are good because they're Hampton Bay Reddington, it's a more popular Hampton Bay fans because it was made by King of Fans. And the King of Fans made Hampton Bay fans are the real popular models. But even though this was made by King of Fans, it's still, I've heard some pretty good reviews about these. They're like a Quick Connect. They're sort of a copy of the Quick Connect, and they're sort of a copy of the Quick Connect, which I'll get to in a minute. They have that same style of blades and blade brackets of the Hampton Bay Quick Connect, but they really aren't that bad, for King of Fans made Hampton Bay fans. So I thought I'd throw that on the list. I think this one comes in 3 finishes. I don't think it comes in oil or bronze. It comes in brushed nickel and white, and that's it. But it might comes in more finishes. I don't know. I never really reckoned with the Reddington. I saw one. I never even saw one before. But I saw one on the internet, and I saw some pretty good reviews on them. So yeah. So that's why Hampton Bay Reddingtons are good. So yeah. Number 9 is the Hampton Bay Quick Connect. Now Hampton Bay Quick Connects are good because they blow a great amount of air, and they come in 3 finishes. They come in brushed nickel, white, or bronze. I think the white Hampton Bay Quick Connect is probably the most common finish I've seen, because I saw one in Supercuts in Georgetown. So yeah. And yeah, Hampton Bay Quick Connects are good because they blow a lot of air, and I never saw Hampton Bay Quick Connects wobble. Never. Not once. So that's why Hampton Bay Quick Connects are good. So yeah. Number 8 is the Hampton Bay Learnhurst. Now, I've reckoned with quite a few Hampton Bay Learnhurst. I never really saw one. I saw one on the internet, and they also come in different finishes. Yeah, the Hampton Bay Learnhurst are good because they blow lots. They blow lots of air. So yeah. They come in matte black, and they also come in brushed nickel, and also white. I think the brushed nickel Hampton Bay Learnhurst is probably the most common finish I've seen. So yeah, it blows a lot of air. They're really cool fans. So yeah. Number 7 is the Hampton Bay Industrial. Hampton Bay Industrial. Yeah. Sorry. Just pardon me just a second. Hampton Bay Industrials are good because they have industrial blades, and fans with industrial blades are good because they blow tons and tons and tons of air. So I figured I'd throw that on the list because it blow a ton of air. So, yeah, that's why they call them the Hampton Bay Industrial. They're still being sold at Home Depot today, so I'm glad about that. There's another industrial Hampton Bay ceiling fan. It's the Callaway, but the Callaways are unfortunately discontinued. But you can still buy the Hampton Bay Industrial. And the Industrial, the only thing I don't like about the Hampton Bay Industrial is that it's not a very versatile fan because it only comes in one finish white and that's it. But I guess that's okay. That's fine because the white is probably the most common finish I've seen of the Hampton Bay Industrial. So, yeah. And number 6 is the Hampton Bay Minuet. Now the Hampton Bay Minuet, the Hampton Bay Minuets are good because they come in 3 different generations. There was the first generation, and the second generation, and the third generation. The first and second generations were made by SMC, and I think the third generation was made by Aircool. Yeah. And my favorite out of all the 3 generations of the Minuet is the Minuet 2. I mean, the Minuet 3, I guess, is okay, but I mean, a little kid would like it, but I don't like it. I'm an older kid, and I don't really like the third generation of the Hampton Bay Minuets because they're pretty ugly. They're pretty ugly. They're ventless and they have ugly blade brackets, but I do like their rainbow blades. That makes it more versatile. And the Minuet 2s I like the best because they're really cute. And the Minuet ones are cute too. I guess the Minuet 3s are kind of cute. They're just cute fans. So yeah. And they blow a great amount of air with such smaller blades. I think fans with smaller blades blow out more air. Someone said that. So yeah. Number 5 is the Hampton Bay Palm Beach. Now the Hampton Bay Palm Beach is good because they blow a great amount of air. It has really cool palm leaf blades. They're not the bigger ones from the Harbor Breeze Freeport. Harbor Breeze Freeport sucks, but the Hampton Bay Palm Beach is good because they have really cool palm leaf blades, and it's an outdoor rated fan. Yep. And yeah. It comes in finished black, I think. Yeah. And also yeah. And number 4 is the Hampton Bay Gazebo. Now the gazebos are good because they come in 42 inches and 52 inches. But I think the first generation was made by I think SMC. I'm not sure if the second generation was made by SMC too. But the gazebos are good because they blow a great amount of air, and they come in 42 inches or 52 inches. And the 42 inches Hampton Bay gazebos don't come with the light kit. Well, the Gazebo 2s if it's 42 inches without the light kit, it's the gazebo. It's just a gazebo too, and it's 50. And if it's 52 inches with the light kit, it's the gazebo 2 plus. So yeah. And number 3 is the Hampton Bay Wellston, which is the 44-inch Hampton Bay fan I've seen. Now, the Hampton Bay Wellstons are good because, like the Quick Connect, and the Learnhurst and the Palm Beach gazebos, like all those ceiling fans, they blow a great amount of air, and they have really cool blades. It has a really cool bowl-shaped light kit. I know some fans with bowl-shaped light kits are kind of ugly, but I don't think they're too ugly. But the Hampton Bay Wellstons are good because they are 44 inches, and they have really cool blade brackets. They have a really cool light kit and things like that. So yeah. Number 2 is the Hampton Bay Brook Curse. Now the Brook Curse is good because it was made by a company called Aircool, and Aircool made Hampton Bay fans all the good made Hampton Bay fans. It's still being sold at Home Depot today. I believe they were introduced in 2014. At least that's what I've heard. It's a pretty versatile fan because it comes in three different finishes. In Oira Bronze, White, and brushed nickel. I think the one I'll have in my room is the Oira Bronze because it matches my dresser and it matches my desk very well. So yeah, and they have really big motors too. So there's that. Now for the best Hampton Bay fan made today, the Hampton Bay Glendale. Yes, that's right, Hampton Bay Glendale. I've reckoned with quite a few Hampton Bay Glendales. I saw one at Home Depot in Georgetown. I saw one in Aura Bronze. I saw the other one in brushed nickel, and the other one is white. They come in 5 different finishes. I'll tell them to you. They come in white, which is probably the most common finish I've seen. Aura Bronze, brushed nickel, Flemish brass, and polished brass. But the Aura Bronze, brushed nickel, and the white Hampton Bay Glendales are probably the most common ones I've seen. So, and they have really big motors too, and they're also made by Aircool. So I'm glad they blow a pretty decent amount of air. Actually, I'm quite surprised. Yeah, that's my favorite Hampton Bay ceiling fan. So, yeah, there you go. Those are the top 10 best Hampton Bay fans ever made. Thanks guys for watching, and more videos to come.